What's up, everybody? This is Adam Richman, the host and producer of Secret Eats with Adam Richman on Travel Channel, Monday nights at 10, 9 Central, and my BroBible family. This, for you, is a list of my top 5, in no particular order, favorite pizzerias on planet Earth. More specifically, North America, and, well, even more specifically within the United States. But we have a lot of really good pizza. Well, the first one on the list is one that really just popped onto the list, considering I just ate there for the first time, about 4 days ago. It is a hidden pizzeria, which is, I guess, fitting, considering I host a show about hidden dishes and hidden restaurants, but it is a restaurant called Visa 01 in Miami. Now, it's tucked away inside an office building that is closed by night, so you have to walk around till you find someone with a key. You tell them that you're there for Visa. I do recommend making a reservation well in advance. And the star pizzas, well, they literally are shaped like stars, in particular the Star Luca. An amazing combination of cheeses, spicy salami. They have other pies that I highly, highly recommend, great salads, and they even have dessert pizzas worth checking out. Next is, it's a style of pizza unto itself. It's the Chicago deep dish, and there are so many great deep dish pizzas in Chicago. So how do you decide which one? For me, I went with the recommendation of a buddy of mine who is a Chicago native, and I think that if you've never been to the Windy City, it's definitely the one that I would recommend you try first, but try them all and draw your own conclusion. But I recommend Lou Malnati. There's multiple locations, super buttery crust, really good quality sausage, and it is gigantic. The thing is, the pizzas take an extraordinarily long time to cook, so I recommend ordering it in advance. It's like the Peking duck of snack food. No, I'm Brooklyn through and through. I was Brooklyn before there was even a 718 area code. And for me, I get asked about the authentic New York pizza experience, and there's so many amazing high-end, really artisanal pizzerias here that people sometimes lose sight of the fact that getting a Coke and a slice is the real New York ritual, and that usually means a paper plate, maybe wax paper, little tiny ridiculous napkins, oregano and garlic powder on labelless, fingerprint-laden containers there. So for me, when I want like a good old school Coke and a slice, for me, I'm actually gonna put a deadlock tie on this one because they're two sides of the same coin. Both in Brooklyn, one close to the Metropolitan stop on the L train, which is called Carmine's. Amazing, amazing guy, amazing, amazing pizza, good salads. They have a penne alla vodka pizza, they have an arugula salad pizza, but even their regular slice and their chicken rolls are to die for. The other place is in the Park Slope section of Brooklyn on 7th Avenue, and it is called Pino's La Forchetta. They're open late, the quality doesn't suffer late into the evening, and between the quality of it, that guy actually just left to go get some. That's what you just heard in the background. That's how good it is, bro, but it's amazing. Pino's La Forchetta and Carmine's, two authentic New York pizza experiences when a Coke and a slice is all you need. Now, the next pizzeria on my list is one of the ones with the fancy Neapolitan oven, except what makes it so incredibly badass to yours truly is that theirs is painted like Eddie Van Halen's signature Kramer guitar. It's a restaurant that there are two locations of here in New York. I recommend the one here in Manhattan, which is the newer of the two, and that's a place called Speedy Romeo. Now, in addition to making some pretty kick-ass pizzas, they use this wood-fired oven for everything from salmon to artichokes to making maybe the single best version of the s'more that isn't a s'more but should be a s'more ever in the world. But besides that, the pizzas are an amazing combination, and they even do an homage to one of my favorite pizzerias, St. Louis Emo's, a thin crust chain with a type of cheese called Provel. It's a combination of provolone and mozzarella that is local to St. Louis. Well, they actually import it. They use all the right kind of peppers and right kinds of sausage, and it's amazing. They have seasonal pizzas, and it all comes out of a wood-fired oven painted like Eddie Van Halen's guitar. What's not to like? And this was so hard. I literally was just talking with a member of the BroBible family just before finishing out this list, going, I really don't know. I want to have like a 9-way tie here. So while I want to shout out amazing pizzerias that I've tried, from Modern Abits in New Haven, Connecticut for their amazing brick oven style pizza. Obviously, I wanted to shout out Spumoni Gardens for proper Sicilian slices back in Brooklyn. There's Pizzeria Bianco, of course, in Arizona with Chris Bianco. Pizzeria Mozza in Los Angeles, where I actually had a birthday meal last year. But There are so many great ones, but one I'm going to mention is a place that I don't think people are aware of, has its own style of pizza, and one that you definitely should check out, and that's in the city of Providence, Rhode Island. Providence actually has its own style of pizza, and it's called grilled pizza. And while there are many places that are famous for it, like Caserta's on the hill, I highly recommend you check out Bob and Timmy's. It's a completely grilled pizza, and there's no baking involved. And the pizzas are actually built on the grill. They actually pack this beautiful, really delicious and fresh pizza dough in extra virgin olive oil. It takes on that flavor. I'm drooling just thinking about it. They stretch it out, put it on the grill, and they have to top it really quickly, and the natural heat cooks it through. In fact, the meatballs on the meatball pie at Bob and Timmy's, I think on their own merit, could be some of the best meatballs I've had anywhere. Even the veggie pizzas there are not to be believed, but try them yourself. There's an amazing world out there, and when in doubt, order it with extra cheese.